on his projectile usage and his stage control.
Sure.
And for the most part, Rosaluma can just say, yeah, I don't care about that.
Right.
Give me that. Your gyro is mine. Your laser is mine. But game one, we'll see how Loco feels about this matchup afterwards.
All right, here we go.
Who just immediately runs in with a Nair F tilt.
Yep. Like I said, his timing on those Nairs is so crisp.
Getting down can also be a bit of a problem for Rob. He's really at that perfect weight and fall speed to just be like monster combo food.
Right. Oh, wow. The knockback on gyro against Luma is insane.
Big damage already. He gets one opening and immediately nets himself 51%.
Ooh.
And how can he get back from this? Loco
Stay
just
off
all over him. Eventually, the Smashville platform comes back, and he uses that as an escape option, but he still has to find his way to the ground, and Luma's already dead. Now, it's looking like we don't have a timer on right now, but from the way this match is already going, I highly doubt. Oh, he's dead.
Oh,
Went too low. No. That's
Wow.
the worst. So there's an upward angle that you can hit, but it's not the easiest of inputs.
Right.
So he just barely missed it there. That's something I really like from Loco. Every time he takes a stalker opponent, he always uses his fuel to get it really high and drops the gyro below him, effectively eliminating any chance for any kind of iframe advantage.
Right. Wow. Huh. Fair not really doing much to keep Luma away.
But
dead already.
Yeah, man.
Holy
Rob does
smokes.
damage. It's 50% for Luma to die.
Wow, some nice item play there.
Good nair from there to cover the ledge. Oh, that probably should have been a dare. But the fair not quite there to scoop.
Rolling on back for free.
Rolling on ledge does allow Neos to put Luma back out there. There's his patented trademark short hop down air.
Oh my god!
Beautiful nair on ledge there. No chance for the tech.
I don't think anyone would have been able to react to that.
There's that Lunar Land nair we were talking about earlier. He tends to go for forward throw dash attack at 0%. There are a couple of different things you can do with that. The most commonly seen is up throw up tilt.
Right.
You're not really going to get much past that. I've seen, I believe it was Fallen do forward throw nair regrab after the nair.
Okay.
And that one's pretty sick.
Luma
Ooh,
gone
regrabs.
Ooh, that's mine.
What can he do with it? That's the dangerous thing about it. If you don't play an item-based character, then how familiar are you with the item play?
Right. Oh, Luma not quite coming back in time to get that up air.
Yeah, it's right about these percents that he has to worry about mid-screen up airs.
Yep.
Not anymore, though. Immediately just throws that back air out.
Wow. Ooh, that was scary.
Trixies.
Oh.
Loco just throwing out hitboxes right now. What is Neos going to do about it? He doesn't really have a way to kill him without having Luma around, so this is just free damage he's throwing out.
Wow. Oh,
Yo,
my good lord.
We got item play. That downer? No, back air into the stage, but he doesn't get it. And the nair actually beating Rosalina's up air.
Wow.
Beautiful roll read there. Awful DI on the down throw, but luckily he's at too high of a percent for that really to matter.
Yep. Ooh, Luma.
There's that nair.
Scary situation. Huh, all right. Uh-oh.
Yep, jab 3.
That's it.
Wow, and Luma rage, man. The damage scaling, or the knockback scaling on Luma is ridiculous. If you go in and look at the stats on Luma on Kuragane Hammer, he's actually listed under Ganon.
Oh, sure.
And if you click on the Luma stat, it just pulls up Beast Mode Ganon from 64 with Luma just placed over the front of it. It's really great. It's really great. Turn on the timer now.
Oh goodness, that was nutty.
Yeah, I don't expect any of these games in this set to go to time. I know a couple people were talking to me yesterday and they were worried, like, oh, well, it's a Rosalina in bracket. And I was like, no. Neos is an aggressive Rosalina.
Right.
One of the very few.
Yep.
And it paid off for him.
Absolutely.
He took a lot of damage and still managed to pull that out.
Playing with Luma at least half the time. Or without Luma, excuse me.
No, yeah, most definitely. And that item play that we questioned, really paid off at the end, just collecting massive amounts of damage when it mattered the most.
Wow.
Rob has
poor Rob.
No escape options from that.
Goodness.
It's so silly. I love seeing that.
Goodness, this damage.
He's These reverse nairs have been really good at like approach options for Neo so far. Loco looking like he finally got it figured out though.
Gets himself a little bit of breathing room finally, but no Luma. Nice.
Just lasted up air.
Yep.
That's something that Neos is going to have to be super careful about because Rosalina dies so early from the beat boot.
Yep. Just floaty light things. Yikes. I've seen Loco using that strategy as a recovery, like flying really high into the air. Not a very safe place to be against Rosalina.
No, definitely not. Maybe if she's Lumaless, you can get away with that.
Oof.
But even then, I mean,
how about that knockback angle?
Yeah. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, wow. That was Lunarland.
Lunarland backer, man. It scoops underneath the ledge. Like I said, man, Rosalina, I personally really enjoy playing the character because she's got so many different options.
Right.
But I can't ignore the fact that she's really silly.
Yep. Whew. There's that up throw, up air you were talking about.
Correct. Actually, now that I'm taking a second look at it, I'm starting to understand why he goes for forward throw dash attack at low percents, just because it does force your opponent further away from center stage.
Right.
So he's able to get that control, too.
Yep. Wow. This is crazy. I'm out. Oh.
It's really interesting to look at this in comparison to Game 1, too, because for the most part, Loco's pretty much dominated Game 1 and just lost last second. And then this one, Neos is kind of having his way with him on Loco's counter pick.
I don't think that's going to do it. Nope. Oh. Might have tried a little too long there. Taking some unnecessary damage.
Immediate dash attack out of shield there.
Right. Punishes that fair on shield. This might do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Enough rage.
Yep. That was the key.
We see Loco opt away from the upwards escape that we normally see from him.
Right. Wow. Goes for his own ledge gyro setup.
Taking advantage of the fact that Loco was well aware that that was going to probably be the death of him if he did stand up into it.
Ooh, wow. Stuffs the jabs.
That fair probably saved his life.
Get off me. Wow. Gyro is so effective at dealing with Luma. Oh, my goodness. Just do it. Just do it. You're at 27%. Might as well.
Yeah, what are you going to lose? I mean, if you lose Luma, I mean, he's proven that even Lumaless doesn't really affect him.
No problemo.
So that puts him up 2-0 over Loco right now. Loco kind of doing a little bit of soul searching. It's a little bit early over here. You know, we're getting started at 1 o'clock, but really it's more like noon. And Loco, known to be a little bit of a partier, so might have been out a little bit too late enjoying the final round festivities.
Yes. Drinking lots of water.
Eating apples.
Yep.
Staying healthy.
Yes. All right. Interested to see what kind of gameplay changes we're going to see because you're on your last leg, my man.
Yeah, your back is against the wall right now.
Yep.
What is your burst option?
And what's crazy is, you know, the set is so nutty. It's not like he's getting absolutely devastated in match, but the kill potential from Rosalina is just, it's wild.
It's the matchup, you know? Like Rosalina can just really get away with things against Rob.
Yep. I mean, that lunar landed back air, I mean, it just took him out. It was a straight horizontal knockback.
The lunar land back air, the jab, reverse jab.
Right.
That gave him 30%.
Speaking of jabs. And Lim's gone already.
I see him opt for Smashville in Game 3 here. See if these smaller sides will help him out, or will he get lunar land back aired again?
Right. And unfortunately not able to capitalize terribly well off of this time without Luma.
Does have Luma in knockback percents right now, which will be helpful. Smashville platform probably saving the day there for the rest of that Luma life.
And
Luma shot.
you don't see that terribly often.
No. Oh my God.
That was beautiful.
And that's one thing Neos does do very well.
The desync?
Yeah, he's a very good desync Rosa. It's that next level of tech that really separates the men from the boys when it comes to Rosalina mains. Or the women from the girls.
That's right.
Where's it going to come down? Oh, he tries to
no,
regrab
it's still in him.
Questionable DI once again.
Yep.
You have to DI that down throw out or you will eat an up air. He's lucky Luma was not there. That would have been the death of that stock.
I'm wondering what the setup he's fishing for is there with those down tilts on the ledge.
I think it's just trying to clip the 2-frame and just keep him off stage.
Okay.
He is dead. That fair was fresh. It's not often you're able to get that because a lot of the times the drop down from it is a little bit difficult to recover from.
Right.
But if you don't fastball it, it's got great knockback right there next to the blast zone.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
See if we get a gravitational pull. No, he just lets it fall. Lunar land Nair into grab. That's true at 0%. You can get the second hit of Nair into a pivot grab at all times on any character.
Wow.
Like I said, man, lunar landing is the future of Rosalina.
Yep. Wow, just waits. Ooh.
No Luma hit there, so not too bad of a knockback. I think Rob's a little bit too heavy to die from a Rosalina up air right now, but I've seen crazier things.
Ooh, scary situation. At the very least, Rob is denying some of these attempted desync setups.
Yeah, I think Rob's projectiles are honestly going to help pretty well for that, just because Luma can't shield or air dodge. So if Luma's out there, he just kind of has to eat it. That was an up tilt breaking the grab. Frame 3, baby.
Yep. All right. It's not over yet. Anything could happen. Oh, boy.
Oh, my God. That was
lucky.
Yeah, if that had been the Luma hit with that, that would have been all she wrote for the set. 3-0 and a handshake. Luma finally comes back. Oh, doesn't get the final jab.
Well, he's hanging in there. Okay.
This could be a good opportunity for him. He gets the great pivot grab there into the beep boop.
Oh,
no, jumps out.
Rage. Rage plus DI.
Rage, DI, and floaty privilege, baby.
Yep. Oh, my.
Tilt.
Bad position. Oh,
that's going to be it.
Man. Quick 3-0. Good stuff, though.